Oh my gosh. This was a week that I would have never expected to happen in my real life because I was invited on a brand trip to the south of France and there was so much to explore, so much to do, and a lot of tennis to play. This was my first time in the French Riviera, so I did quite a bit of exploring before this brand trip even started, but I gotta say the highlight was what ASICS put on, so I hope you guys really enjoy this. This is so cute. Bonjour, welcome to the south of France. I've been here for a few days because I wanted to get settled in before I started vlogging. The first thing I did when I finally got settled in my Airbnb, which I'm going to show you guys very soon, was I went to Monaco. I have been dying to go designer vintage shopping in Monaco, and I've heard that it's a place to do it. Now, it is a few days after F1 when I went, so I'm just going to take you guys straight to Monaco and show you what it was like while I was there. Good morning, welcome to Monaco. We're in Monte Carlo and I am looking for this vintage shop. I took the train here from Nice, but once I got here I realized you can't actually call an Uber in here. So you can call an Uber to Monaco, but you can't call an Uber while you're in the city. That's frustrating because this is very hilly and also incredibly confusing even with self-service. So I've been walking for maybe like 20 minutes just in circles, but we're almost there, I'm pretty sure. The bus stop is covered by the track because F1 was just a few days ago, like literally 2 days ago. So I have to go a little bit further to find the bus stop to get to the other thrift store because the 3 thrift stores I went to, they didn't have my size. After all that, I didn't find anything. I went to 2 vintage stores. Zilch, very upset. Gonna look for something to eat though. I'm so bummed I haven't found anything that I like, so we're just gonna head back to Nice now. So as you can see, Monaco did not go as planned, but day 2, I actually had really bad jet lag that night. So my Airbnb took longer for me to check in than normal, and I just had like so many issues. So the night before I went to Monaco, I actually slept the entire day. But after taking that train to and from the city, I was like, all right, I'm gonna relax a little bit. I ended up falling asleep for about 2 hours. I had some work to do, and then I just couldn't sleep at all. So the next day was day 2, where I kind of did like the worst exploring ever in Nice, and you're gonna see why in just a second. Good morning. No, good afternoon. It's noon. I'm up late because I had really bad jet lag, but we're finally up, and I was literally up all night doing absolutely nothing, just nothing. So I'm headed to brunch right now. We're also going to look for an outfit for dinner for tomorrow night when I actually get to the brand trip with ASICS. I packed a few different outfits and I don't like any of them, so we're just gonna find something new because the stores here are really great and I haven't really got the shoppies out of me. Also gonna go to the vintage store that I missed yesterday, see if they have anything. A lot of them have been overpriced. Well, all the ones I've gone to in France have been pretty overpriced. The ones in Monaco were really good prices, just didn't have anything that I really liked. So that's the plan for today. Let's go eat. Okay, so we're in Mango. I went to the vintage store, way overpriced, not doing it. Also went to some luxury stores because the designer vintage stores are charging the same price. I was like, might as well look and see what happened there, and not crazy about it. Anyway, we're in Mango looking for an outfit. I tried this on. This is a dress. It's a size small. I think I should go up to a medium just because I don't like how it fits on the waist, but like I don't like belts. I added these little kitten heels, which I hate, by the way. I just don't like these shoes. They're wildly uncomfortable. This is cute, but we have a dinner that's courtside and they said it's smart casual. I feel like this is a little bit too beachy. Maybe just the belt looks stupid the way I have it tied, because I'm like, maybe I can tie the, you're supposed to tie the belt like right in the front, which I don't like at all. Like, maybe if I get rid of the belt entirely. This is what it looks like with no belt. I'm just gonna hold it like that. I could just like tie it could just take it off. I think I do need a medium because my thighs are kind of rubbing together, so not so sure. This is option 2. I think this is more fitting for a courtside dinner. They said smart casual, which I'm really overanalyzing it because the dresses that I packed are a lot more dressy than this one. Again, I hate the shoes, but I like the color. This is what it looks like on the back. I just don't know if I would ever re-wear this, and it's also 70 euros, which I don't understand the pricing. We may be back at Zara, actually. We may have to go back to Zara. This is an option, it's just not my favorite. I walked to 2 other malls looking for other stores, and I didn't find anything. I gotta say, I'm really unimpressed with the shopping here. Very unimpressed. This is a place where you have to come with clothes because otherwise, you ain't gonna find it here, girl. Paris has so many options, and here I feel like there's literally nothing. So I think I'm gonna go back to Mango and get the dress. I feel like it's so overpriced, but it does look good. Okay, and now you are all caught up. I hardly found anything in Nice. Honestly, I'm really disappointed by the shopping here. It is not a place to go shopping, clearly. I've gotten a lot luckier in Paris, although I am second guessing my decision to not get 2 pairs of shoes in Monaco. Not that I needed them, because I've been more strict with myself in trying to buy items that I know I'm gonna rewear and not just buy it just because it's a good price. So far, the vintage designer shops in Monaco had really great prices, but just not really a lot of items that I liked, versus the Nice items or vintage designer stores have had items that I really do like, but the prices are absolutely insane. They are literally the same as me just going to the store. So I ended up going to this little boutique. Oh, I tried to go back to Mango to get that dress and they ran out of my size. Can you believe that? It wasn't meant to be. Okay, so I did end up going to this little boutique. I got this little top. It's really cute. It's an asymmetrical high neck in brown. So I have a skirt and I also have a pair of jeans and other random things that I packed. I feel like I didn't pack any cohesive outfits, which I don't know what I was thinking. But of the items that I did pack, I think I could match this. And then I also got this little, it's called a foulard. And it's a headband. And it has this magnetic ending. So you can use it as a headband. You can also use it as a, let me see. Oh my God, it doesn't even work for me as a headband. That's so sad. Okay, you can use it as a little scarf on your bag, which I guess I will be doing. You can use it as a little accessory. Maybe instead of using it as a headband, I'll just use it as a hair tie to tie my hair, which I did get my hair done in LA before I left. I was originally planning to get it done here, and I'm really happy that I didn't actually, because my jet lag has just been so bad. Which I also forgot that I packed melatonin. So I just remembered that literally on my way back to my Airbnb today. So I will be taking that tonight. Now, the good news is I do have my iPad. I am infamously known as an iPad kid, at least in my own brain. So I will be catching up on some vlogs and some TV and just relaxing for the next 3 hours. There is a sushi restaurant that I saw on TikTok that is new and it is near where I'm staying. So I'm gonna go there. They close from 3 to 7. So I'm gonna go 7:38. Because it is the summer, the sun doesn't go down until 9:30. So that threw me for a loop last night. Also probably a reason why I didn't go to bed on time. Actually, I did go to sleep for 2 hours, and then I woke up and I was awake from 1 to 5:30. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax for a little bit. I'll probably take a little nap, and then I'm going to go to get sushi. I'm considering changing into some more dressier clothing. However, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm actually here for an ASICS brand trip. So we are doing a little tennis camp. It's outside of Nice, and it's not quite in one of the major cities, but it's a nice resort and a tennis camp combined. They have tons of courts. There's all this stuff going on, which is why I'm actually here in the south of France. I came a few days early again just so I could get acclimated, because it's a 9-hour difference from LA. And also, I had never been to the south of France before. As many times I've come to Paris, I've never been here. So it is, I've gone to Marseille for the Beyonce Renaissance concert a few years ago, but I didn't go anywhere else. I only went to Marseille. So this time around, doing a lot more exploration. I think we have afternoons free, so I think I'll have more time to explore too throughout the week. Although, because we are playing tennis, I don't know how I'm gonna feel in terms of like my body and like tiredness and stuff. So that's why I give myself extra time to come here early. I'm here 3 days early before everybody else. So yeah, I'm really happy that I did that. But I was gonna say, I don't know exactly like what time everything is scheduled for. We actually have an app for this trip, which is really cool. But it doesn't have like, some of the days aren't really filled in. So yeah, when I figure that out, I'll just let you guys know. Okay, the lighting in here isn't all that great, but this is my outfit for sushi. It's a 10-minute walk, so I put on these like little block heels that I got from Brazil, Rio a few vlogs ago. So I really love these. They're really comfortable. But yeah, super simple. It's casual, so I don't think they're going to be strict about the dress code. I'll be fine. I'm going to grab my purse and we're going to head out. Just arrived to the hotel / tennis academy. It is absolutely amazing. Like, this is beautiful. You already see some of the ASICS branding, and I'm just really excited now that I'm here. I had to check out on my Airbnb at 11, and check-in here isn't until 4. So I'm just exploring the grounds right now. There's a few hard courts, there's a bunch of clay courts. Like, I've already seen people that I saw at Indian Wells. Like, I feel like this is gonna be such a great week-ish, almost a full week, and I'm really excited. I just checked into my room here at the Tennis Academy, and I am so excited. Wait till I show you guys. So I did like a little haul on shorts to show you like what ASICS gave us, because they gave us a full kit, 3 pairs of sneakers, plus towel, a water bottle, which I'm really obsessed with the water bottle. They also gave us this tote, which I also really, really love. This is the tennis tote. Isn't this so cute? I'm obsessed. I love this. I didn't pack like an actual, I did pack a tennis tote, but it doesn't have like a compartment like this, and it also doesn't have like inside pockets. So this one does, and I'm really, really excited to use it. So we have that. I'm gonna show you the sneakers really quickly because I'm obsessed with them. This is pair number 1. Love this colorway. I love the blue and the brown. This is pair number 2. So we have the green with the blue. Obsessed. And then this is number 3. So this is the blue with the green, and it matches with all the outfits. So I am literally walking on sunshine plus my room. So the room, I think it's set up to actually be shared, like in a normal capacity when, you know, there isn't a whole huge branch up here. So the shower and the sink, or the shower and the toilet, are separate like chambers, if you will. But it's decorated with tennis players, and look who is in my room. I am obsessed. I am so excited that she is here in spirit in my room. Like, how amazing is that? Literally my favorite player is in my room. Like, it was meant to be. It was meant to be, okay? The other thing that I also really, really love, which I just like opened it up as soon as I started recording, and is this tennis bottle, this water bottle. First of all, I forgot to pack a water bottle. How do you forget a water bottle when you go to tennis camp? I don't know. But this is so nice. So it has ASICS Tennis Summit on it, and it's a water drop bottle, which is, I didn't hear about this brand, Water Drop, until I went to Australia for the Australian Open. So I'm really, really, really happy to have gotten one of these. This is the lid, so it's like a little handle. While I'm putting this on, I'll talk to you guys. So I learned earlier today that there's almost 200 people on this trip for this summit. And there are people that I met at the Indian Wells trip who are all American creators. And then there are creators from all over the world as well. They're also here. So they have creator team or creators from Japan and Brazil and just so many places. I don't know how to get this off, so I'm gonna have to work on this. Oh, it twists. Duh. Okay. So yeah, there's players from all over the world, creators from all over the world. We're all playing together. So we have like different sessions that we're scheduled for. for the next few days, and we actually have dinner tonight. So it is currently 3:30. I like went berserk with unboxing everything. Everything just looks so amazing. Like I'm just like, like this is so incredible. So I have time. Dinner, like we have like drinks and then we have dinner. So drinks starts at 5, dinner is at 7. Everyone that I know is going to the drinks. So I am going to take a shower. I need a shower. I'm not going to get ready just yet because I want my makeup to kind of be fresh before I go. And I kind of want to sort through all the other things that they gave us, but like this just made me so incredibly excited for tomorrow, which I signed up for yoga tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., maybe it's 7:30, one of those two. So yeah, we have a really great schedule ahead of us. Like this just made me so excited. All right, so this is the dinner outfit for tonight. Okay, so I'm headed to drinks before dinner, which they're just like back to back. I didn't realize I forgot to pack my sticky tape for my boobs, so I am wearing a pretty short skirt. It's like a dress, you'll see in a second. But I had to throw on a bra, so I'm hoping that this looks okay. I'm literally fixing myself on camera. Okay, so this is the dress. This is the dress. It's from Meshki. It's really cute. And in the back is like an open back. I'm also wearing these little kitten heels. I don't think you can see them. I got these in Australia during the Australian Open vlog, so you guys can watch that. My feet are super dry, but I cannot put any lotion on because otherwise they are going to cause blisters on my feet. So I've recently made a video about kitten heels and this like whole epidemic of kitten heels, and it's a struggle for me. Like I appreciate a stiletto so much, but whatever. Okay, I am going to add on this bag, which I got in Paris. It was a custom bag it's like this Chanel tweed material, and it's yellow with a gold strap, so super cute. I haven't worn this bag in a while. It's like a summer bag, so I'm really excited about it. I'm gonna grab my keys, my water, and it is 4:55. One thing I love about me, I am so type A, I'm going to be on time. Like, I'm gonna do it. I love it on myself. All right, let's go.
And on behalf of the entire ASICS team, it's really a great honor and a great pleasure to welcome you to the ASICS Tennis Summit. This is truly a global event. You've got media, content creators, customers from all over the world, and we really appreciate you taking the time to come spend these days with us.
I work for TV as a consultant on Eurosport International and also at Movistar Plus in Spain, a huge platform. But most important thing is that I am ambassador for ASICS, and I'm gonna tell you a story.
Good morning, everybody.
Patrick,
Yes.
how lovely to see you.
Always, Alex.
I mean, congratulations for your academy. It's the first time I'm here, you know that, and I was very impressed by walking around, from the facilities. You've been inviting me for so many years, I know.
Last 4 Grand Slams around the world, we have had more shoes on feet than any other brand. But because we just finished the French Open, I want to dive into the French Open in a little bit more detail. Again, looking at the men's main draw, we saw that we were the #1 brand with 21% market share.
Okay, it is day 2. We are doing a little bit of a break until lunch, which is in like 30 minutes actually. I put on this outfit to go to yoga this morning. I've been taking this French pharmacy melatonin that I got a few years ago. In December, I think I got it. Anyway, I've been taking the melatonin and it knocks me out immediately. But then I don't stay asleep for a long time. So I've been waking up at like 4 a.m. So I got up this morning and I was like scrolling my phone, and then I was like, should I go to yoga? I don't really know. I took a nap, woke back up because I heard people getting ready like next to me, and I was like, all right, I'll go to yoga. So I went to yoga this morning. It was actually a really good decision. And I wore like these yoga pants and the lightweight quarter zip and then my sports bra. But I'm about to change because we're going to lunch, and then after lunch, I have my first session. So we are testing out different sneakers to figure out what sneakers are best for our game. So it's kind of like a diagnostic to test out what your play, like how do you play tennis, and then also like what is your true skill level. So it's just like a big like test, if you will. So I'm gonna change into this top, and then also I'm gonna put on this skirt. I am the first session, so then after my session I have a break and I can like shower and stuff, and then go to dinner. So I'm really excited. This morning after we had breakfast, we had like a little keynote to learn about the different shoes. I'm getting one of my shoes sizes swapped out, but the ones I'm starting in, because they want to do like some testing on me, are going to be these. So these are the ones that I've been wearing. They're just the Solution Suite 4, and I have the ones in all white. Like I actually packed my all white ones. So I'm gonna start out in these, test them out today. I need to figure out how to tie up my hair because I put my hair up earlier in a ponytail, but it just didn't look right, and it also was really, really heavy. So I have to figure out a better way to kind of tie this hair back, because since it's boho braids, it's just so much more hair, so it doesn't fit in the hair tie well. Maybe I'll do like a lower pony. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I'm also wearing these ASICS sneakers that I have. They have like a very cushiony bottom. Like these are a running sneaker, and they gave me like maybe half an inch of elevation, but everyone here is literally so tall. Like every single, like literally every person. I think I'm not the shortest, but I'm probably like the shorter end. But yeah. Anyway, so far the day's going really well. I'm meeting new people from all around the world. Today I met a person there were 2 people that are here from Amsterdam, and then I met a few people from Brazil, and then I also met one person just now from Singapore, and another person from Japan. So it's really cool that we get to like meet people who, you know, creators who work with ASICS from other regions. I'm just having a really good time, and just like y'all know me. I already like to travel and like talk to people and stuff. So far so good. Let's go eat. Good afternoon. It's 6 o'clock, 6:30 almost. I'm headed to the exhibition match, which is where some of the coaches are playing each other. And I put on this outfit that isn't, well, it is branded, but you can't see the brand because my hair is covering it, because we're not allowed to wear anything that's like from other competitors. But the thing is, I have outfits that they gave me, but I'm wearing them for tomorrow and the following days. So I don't want to wear them all up right now because I don't have a washing machine, and I don't want to have to like find one and whatever. So I'm just going to wear this to the match. After the match, oh my God, I'm going the wrong way. After the match is dinner, and I think we're having it on a clay court, which I don't know what I'm going to wear because I don't want to get dirty on a clay court, so I don't really know how it's going to go. But we're going to go watch some tennis, watch some of the coaches play, hang out with everyone. I've met so many people. I'm having so much fun. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Everybody for coming to ASICS Summit. I know you all love tennis, and what a great atmosphere. I really hope that you enjoy the afternoon with different playing styles. And I believe the entertainment will now start with Alex.
Thank you so much. And we have a speed team here, okay? Okay, we're gonna play 3 tie breaks, right? We're gonna play 1 men's match up to 7, 1 women's match up to 7, and 1 men's match up to 10, okay? The bonus card, next point per 3. You get it? We have Grant McCarthy. Song A.
not usually. I'm a little bit better than that normally, so I was a bit nervous.
I'm not much better than that.
Imagine himself. Then he knows.
4-3 speed.
I tried to miss, but it stayed in.
Good morning. I keep forgetting my camera, so I'm recording on my iPhone. I am headed to lessons this morning. I have I'm in the speed group, so my session starts at 9:30. Only thing is, I don't know what court I'm gonna be on, so I have to figure that out. Did put on sunscreen. I also put on this really cute dress. I love this color. It's also super lightweight. I was so hot in a t-shirt yesterday. So hot. So I'm like, I have to wear a dress today, or at least like a tank top. Like, I was so hot. I was so drained, so exhausted. Last night was super fun. We had the exhibition match, and then we had dinner like next to the clay courts. We're gonna have a surprise guest later on today, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so my group is speed, but I got moved up a level, and there are more speed groups than there are stability groups. So I actually got bumped from this session to the 1 p.m. session. So I'm just gonna hang out. I put on some sunscreen. I have to show you guys the sunscreen that they gave us, a brand called SVR, amazing. So I am just gonna watch the session, I'm gonna get some electrolytes, stay hydrated. We have a surprise guest that's coming at 11 a.m. and then we have lunch. So I'm not gonna be actually playing until the afternoon. Kind of bummed because it's so hot out today, but whatever.
Sure, you travel a lot of places you like. Maybe if you could tell us a little bit area that you like, and maybe a little bit share of experience.
Okay, so I think from the beginning of the year, Australia, it's a very nice place where to stay It's very nice. Then one of my favorite places is Indian Wells.
Okay, good evening. I forgot to tell you guys earlier. It is now 6:30. I'm gonna head to happy hour. I'm wearing like a crop top and jeans, so it's not even worth like showing you guys the outfit. This is what I look like. So very simple outfit. I am recording a video with the guys, and I could not find anyone after my session today because everyone was resting. So I'm just gonna take my racket bag with me, have them record the video, and then I'll come back in the room and just drop it off. We have happy hour for about an hour, and then we have dinner that's poolside, so it'll be really cute. And I took a nap right after my session, after I took a shower because I was so hot and so drained and so tired. I did do my makeup though, so really happy about that. I'm also starving. Like, I should have packed a lot more snacks because in my downtime, I'm just so hungry. And some of the appetizers, some days they've been good, some days they've been bad, but generally the dinners have been really good. And the lunches, some of them I have liked and some of them I haven't. So I'm like, I should have just packed snacks. But yeah, I'm excited to go record content because I'm doing like some collab content with different creators. So that's really exciting because I normally don't do a lot of collab content. So all right, I'm gonna go to happy hour and record content and get some happy hour snacks.
And you have traveled all over the place. Maybe if you could share some of the places that you really liked, and some of the things that you did, and so forth.
Well, I'm from Italy, so I can say Italy. But of course, I really like. I don't like to talk about countries, but I like to talk about cities because in our life, I think we travel every week and we visit places all over the year.
Crazy boys.
So welcome again to the HumanLab. So today you will perform the force plates. It's important to have the forces you apply on the ground. So how much forces you are pushing over the ground. We can test player change the technique, but of course we can change the footwork.
Eyes of the tiger, intensity. Let's go. Go.
Nice, nice.
Go, 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 go. Chateau, Chateau. There we go. Nice one, sprint. 7:50, good job.
Great job.
Happy last day. It is Sunday. I haven't talked to you guys today, so I'm going to right now. We came to Provence, so currently in Aix-en-Provence. We left this morning. It took about 2 hours for us to get here on the bus, and we went straight to, ooh, excuse me, I'm so tired. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm like, ugh. So, okay, we went straight to ISS ASICS, which is their headquarters where they develop and test some of the athletes to help with the development of their sneakers. And it was super, super cool. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to be as involved as it was. Like, I wore the wrong sneakers this morning, and unfortunately the bus had left, so the sneakers that I needed were on the bus and I couldn't change into them. But essentially we ended up testing or doing the test that a lot of the pros do. So there's a gym, there's this court that measures like the force and where the forces are in your feet throughout the court when you hit the ball, so they can like help not only with the development of the sneakers, but also with recommending sneakers that would be the best for you. The ASICS collab with HumanLab, so that they have like all this tech, and it's like very dorky and really brings back to my science days of when I used to do like, I don't know, just a bunch of science. Like, I don't know, I felt like such a dork today, and I was like, this is so awesome. I didn't get to look at my data because we were in rotations, and my group was the first to go, and they said it takes some time to actually get the data. I need my mega brushes, hold on, got them. They said it takes some time to get the data, so I didn't get it in that like 15-minute time span. But we did eat lunch there as well. We did this one like fatigue drill. I was so over it. It was like we had to specifically do something to make us tired so that they will be able to test like our explosiveness before and after exhaustion. And I was very actually exhausted. So that test proved out to be true. But I really enjoyed going and seeing the court. It was just so cool to see it and like be able to test it ourselves, even though I wasn't expecting it. I thought we were just gonna like tour and stuff. There was one private room they let us in, and it was essentially like a museum of all the sneakers. So I had the very first pair of ASICS sneakers, which kind of looked like a pair of Keds. So I thought that was really funny. Like, they didn't look like sneakers look like today. But the evolution of ASICS and how they started to develop their sneaker, how they develop different sneakers for different surfaces, for different types of player. Also how the game has changed. That's also affected how they design different shoes. And we got to see some prototypes for some additional shoes. So one that's coming out next year, and then some that they're working on. I think the pair that I love the most is still like in more beginner stages. However, I think it's going to be released maybe in 2 years and not 1 year. And there's one sneaker that they're like, this is just a prototype. We don't know if we'll actually ever release this. But yeah, that part was really, really cool too. So we could like try on the sneakers and see how we felt. And yeah, my favorite pair, which I don't have any photos to show you, but they look really good, but they also feel really flexible and just like really good on my feet. So it is extremely hot in Aix-en-Provence. Our hotel is actually it was like 20 minutes from the HumanLab place. So we were staying like in the center, or like 10 minutes from the city center. And I did go out and walk today down to see, you know, what's there. And I did find an oisho, which I absolutely love. Like, I could not find an oisho in Nice at all. Like, there's none in Nice, Cannes, Saint-Tropez. Like, the only one is here in Aix-en-Provence. And it's closed because it's Sunday. So there were some stores that were open for the sake of, you know, like tourists, and there are a lot of visitors here this time of year. But like, since it's Sunday, literally everything is closed. So I didn't get to like really shop at all. And there aren't really that many options out here in Provence either. However, there are a lot more restaurants and cafes. And again, a lot of them were closed today. So I walked around for an hour. I came back, I took a nap. I started listening to this book this morning, which I haven't talked about books in a while. But I started this book this morning, and it's actually like really funny because it's about this girl. It's called The Filthy Boy, and it's about this girl who she meets this French boy, and she meets this French boy in Vegas right after she graduates college, and they end up getting married in Vegas after a one-night stand, and he like invites her to France for the summer. So it's actually like really funny that like I didn't remember the exact summary of the book. Like I put that book on hold a few weeks ago, and it just became available, and I just started it today, and I'm like, that's literally hilarious, like how timely. So anyway, right now I'm getting dressed to go to dinner. I am putting on makeup. It is like, I think it's over 90. It was over 90 degrees earlier. It is going to cool off a little bit. Dinners have been pretty long, like longer than what I normally do in France, if I'm being so honest. Like last night I didn't leave dinner until 10:30. But tonight's dinner is actually going to be very decked out. So I heard there's a lot of like photo op spaces. It's very, very cute because it's going to be at a Chateau, and I'm so excited for this. I feel like this entire trip has been, I really haven't talked to you guys that much, but this entire trip has really felt like an adult summer camp. Like we have like our camp counselors, which are the different ASICS members all over the world. So I've met like the ASICS team from the US, obviously, and then also from Brazil, also from France, and then in I want to say from the UK. So like it's really cool to be able to meet people, like not just other creators from other places, but also the other team members from other places, because they're also really cool and are really like into tennis, obviously. So I didn't get dressed like that dressy last night, and we had a guest, Lorenzo, came to dinner and just like did like a quick like Q&A. And I didn't take photos because I was like, I don't know, I didn't feel confident in my outfit last night. I also have been extremely exhausted. Like this morning I woke up so sore, and it took me so long to get my bag down because I'm like, oh my god, my body hurts so badly. I tried to get an appointment for a massage today. They didn't have any available time slots. Like I'm just like so sore and so like in so much pain. So I'm definitely gonna get a massage when I get home. But I didn't take any photos last night because I was like, my body hurts. I'm in these jeans. I just want to like chill. And yeah, dinner ended up being like a really long time. Like it just like took really long. So I am very, very confident that dinner will be good tonight. And everyone that has been on this trip didn't come to Provence because it was kind of like an add-on that you could do to explore. And some people actually had to like get back to work, and so that they can go on Monday, because it was an extra day that was added on. But if you left early, people there left like Saturday or very early Sunday, whereas people who stayed like me are leaving on Monday. So I'm really happy that I did stay, because like I said, it was really cool to like be able to test it out, and just like I really enjoyed today, even though I wasn't expecting all of the workout. So I'm gonna get dressed. I'll show you guys my outfit, what it looks like, and then I will bring you to dinner tonight at the Chateau. You guys, this venue is absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm at a Euro wedding. My makeup because I'm exhausted, although tonight's dinner was incredible. Oh, it was amazing. I'll have to link it down below because there's a restaurant, actually a few restaurants, and it's also a hotel that you can stay at. It's about 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes from the city center. Incredible, so amazing. The food was so good. The time was actually one of my favorite dinners and favorite locations. Just the whole ambiance of everything was amazing. But that is a wrap on this trip, and I gotta say, I am just feeling so incredibly grateful to be even invited and considered for this opportunity, because I just had the best time ever. Like my body's so sore, and I will be spending time getting a massage or maybe two when I get back, because I just like feel the soreness in my body. But I just feel so lucky to have met so many incredible people from literally all over the world, like so many creators that are you know, in tennis and doing really amazing things and just like really cool people. Like I don't think I met a single person that was like awkward or that I didn't want to be around. Like everyone was really just so like this was a really great experience, and I'm really just grateful that ASICS invited me and that you guys watch my content and support my content, because obviously it allows me to have opportunities like this. But it is 10 p.m. I have shuttled at least at 8 a.m. tomorrow for my flight back to LA. So this video will be out probably a little bit later than usual, but it's fine. But I will see you guys when I get back to LA. Bye.